I can unmute now. Hello, chat. Game audio is going, so you know what? Let's just switch over to the game screen. That's right. It's time for Pokemon Emerald. Utilizing Archipelago rules. Now we are doing this as a Nuzlocke as well. And the way that works in regards to this game is that, well, first of all, everything is randomized. We don't know where anything is. It's just gonna appear. We're gonna get it. It has to give us some basic stuff. But the way the Nuzlocke rules work is, you know, a Pokemon faints, they're gone, one Pokemon per route, etc. No items, yada yada yada. However, if at any point I decide I want to bring back a Pokemon who has fainted, well, we have a wheel, a punishment wheel. So if we feel the need, we will use that. Okay, I need to actually adjust the... Okay, it's gonna go quiet now because that's what happens. Hubba. And hubba. Just in case anybody joins the Discord call. As it is like I'm in my Discord for collabing. Just in case anybody wants to join. Who is a part of my close groups. And I have a pop tracker for the game because I don't know every single item. Because I haven't actually beaten any of the old school Pokemon games. The only game I think I can say I've beaten is Arceus, and I can't see I did everything. I didn't take on Volo, for example, so... But the goal is simple. Okay, we gotta set a time. Pum 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 pum. It's nearly 3 for me, so let's just do this. But yeah. So what we're doing right now is very simple. Okay. Oh my god. Hi, Alistair. We have started my, somewhat Nuzlocke randomizer. And I just don't... I don't know this game well. But the smart thing would be to read the dialogue. I'm not. So it's full on Archipelago, but with Nuzlocke rules, though I have a few tricky little things in case I need to bring back a Pokemon for whatever reason. So let's see what Pokemon we get. Starmie, Zoob. Oh, wow. Those are... Huh. I feel like I kind of got a bad hand dealt to me. I mean, Starmie's water type. Zubat's not awful. Muck's poison. Alright, Zubat. Oh, I've also enabled a thing so that all Pokemon have 4 moves starting out. Because I don't want this to take forever. It should be everything except for the fishing rods and the mystery, like hidden items. Oh wait, Twister's a dragon type? Good to know. Ice Beam. But yeah, it's primarily basically everything. I've also enabled the setting so trainer Pokemon, it will level me down if I'm over leveled to the same level as them. What is Feather Dance? I don't know Pokemon at all. Down to sharply reduce attack. Huh. I mean, I imagine that's not a bad thing. And it's probably better than acid, maybe? This is where everyone gets to watch me be dumb at Pokemon. So any pros out there who see this, have fun! I've also randomized the music. All of it. As you can probably tell by now. So I don't know what music we're going to be listening to at any given time. And we got Zubat. And you know, Alistair's a bat. So I think I know what we're naming this one already. Oh wait, I hit a C on accident. And by that I mean my dyslexia read the C as an E. Alright, we go talk to Brandon. He is not here. I guess Brandon went this way. Oh, I also turned it off so trainers will not battle me unless I talk to them. Well, that was terrifying. Entering the Pokemon Center and just being like, hey, battle theme. I'll just buy a stupid amount of them. It didn't randomize shops, though. Shops, I believe, are vanilla. Okay, you're just, hey, you can't go this way yet. Yeah, Carbos. I'm sorry, a what? Raise the base speed stat of one. So we're not allowed to use these. Because, again, Nuzlocke. Okay, what's our one Pokemon for this area? A Beautiful.
Hello.
I say.
Guess who's made some impulse purchases?
What did you buy?
So, I was coming home from grandma lunch, as I do on Sundays, and I was like, I need to go buy milk. However, the tabletop store is technically on the way. What if I just stop there? Oh no.
Okay, so I don't get a Pokemon for this route. I killed it.
Nuzlocke, got it.
Yep. You're caught up on everything. Except it's Archipelago, so all the musical is random. So I entered a Pokemon Center and started playing the battle theme, and I had a panic attack.
Hey, at least it wasn't Cynthia. Anyway, I will continue my story now.
Yes.
So, I was like, let me go to the tabletop store, because I like to go to my local game store, as we all should, to get inspiration for other games I could look at, either to purchase for myself, for all the 0 people I play board games in real life with, but still continue to purchase them anyway, or to get inspiration for what to look at for Board Game Club by looking at the Steam Workshop. And I did get myself, I was like, oh, I see some dice. These are lovely dice. I am now going to send Bonnie a picture of said dice, so that Bonnie, too, can marvel at the type of dice that I have just purchased. I have to scroll down a little bit farther than I expected to send Bonnie a picture of these dice. There they go. In just a moment, Bonnie will have the dice. Pause for reaction.
Oh, yeah, those are a nice, they kind of look like Jawbreakers from Ed, Edd and Eddy. The ones on the left.
Yes, other people also commented that the official thing that it says, it's speckled birthday dice.
The other one just looks like
confetti.
really good chocolate candies.
Yeah, honestly, I was like either chocolate or mud. Like this looks like the kind of thing you'd see on like an actual tabletop map for like a dirt path was my thinking, but I like how they look regardless. I cannot promise they will go unbitten.
Yeah.
But that was not the only thing I purchased.
Okay.
Because as I said, I was looking through the board games to get inspiration, and then I came across it, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to purchase a board game. So I bought a physical copy of the actual Magical Athlete. Because they had a few copies in, and I was like, you know what? I genuinely enjoyed that game so much. I would like a physical copy, and I will attempt to explain how to play it to my grandmother when I see her next week.
I don't know what that game is.
You remember the race game that we played?
Oh.
That, but like the real version.
I think I'm about to lose this Nuzlocke.
Oh no. Well,
Because apparently my rival is effective against my one Pokemon of Zubat. Alistair, you've led me astray.
this ain't an Instagram comic, honey. Have you seen that one? The one where the guy like adopts like the abandoned Zubat and it becomes just like a whole thing. It's a pretty good one.
I can't say I do. Oh, yep, I'm dead.
Damn. If I find it, I'll send it to you. And maybe with a memoriam attached.
Well, for people who witnessed the first ever Nuzlocke I tried, this is very familiar. Oh yeah, come back to here save straight from their Xbox 360.
I have a Bluetooth earbud in because I like to walk and talk. I'm doing my laundry right now. You sound very disappointed to hear that.
No, I'm just... I named this Pokemon Alistair and everything because it's a bat. Can't even beat a single muck.
Given the race game that we played, quite ironic.
Wait, I don't have a Pokemon for Route 101.
For those who did not see the most recent episode of Board Game, we were playing a racing game that had been Pokemonified. Alistair won one of those races using a muck. And that's the joke.
Alambre. Okay, well, if I attack it, I'm gonna kill it, because that's what happened last time, so, huh! This might be a problem. One of these days, save, you'll have an excuse to use all of those board games you own.
I agree. Well, December.
What's specifically in December?
The first weekend. Yes, I am going to continue being incredibly unhelpful. No, I'm going to have someone visiting who likes board games. To be fair with that, it's really more of a case of there's a lot of things we have talked about doing. What is actually going to happen to a degree where it's physically going to be impossible for us to do every single thing we have discussed because literally the time does not exist. We will have rest periods. We will need to eat. Just, physically impossible, but we'll try.
Yeah. Well, everything is going my way.
Oh, hey, it's a ghost.
The ghost. On.
Alistair, if you're speaking, we cannot hear you.
I was muted. My bad.
There it is.
Yeah. Well,
I pulled out a
that's the
catch
joke.
rate calculator for this. You have a 16.7% chance of catching this with a Pokeball.
I like those odds.
By the way, I just died.
Yeah, so this run is dead twice over. So I was going, if I can catch a Pokemon, we'll spin the punishment wheel, and I'll bring back Alistair. That did not happen.
Sounds like Alistair brought himself back.
We're gonna quit out of this one.
Oh, Alistair, I had an impulse purchase moment and I bought a physical copy of Magical Athlete at my local game store.
Of what? Oh, Magic. Oh, okay.
The race game we were playing 3 days ago.
Gotcha.
And I am going to make a new
And I'm supposed to be at the number one.
YAML and change around some settings and try this again.
You're not the only one with ADHD, Save.
I don't have ADHD.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, what's that like?
Oh no, I don't. Don't worry, I'm still very much autistic. They've just deemed me medically no ADHD. Specifically, they said, "Well, it's not ADHD." Did they say it was autism? No, but they said it definitely wasn't ADHD.
Something's wrong with you. We just don't know what.
I think it's more so they know what's wrong with me, but they weren't specifically testing for that, and it'd be medical malpractice to say otherwise.
Yeah.
Okay.
That darn medical malpractice preventing progress.
So, fun fact, for the longest time, even though they've known since I was a child, I didn't get an official autism diagnosis. It's just the collection of the best psychologists in the area all just kind of went like, we haven't actually tested, but we know.
Yeah.
I was peer-reviewed.
Yeah, exactly.
Alistair,
Peer-reviewed.
do you know
Peer-reviewed,
what
not
the
double-blind.
minimum catch rate would need to be to catch just with a Pokeball?
It depends on the Pokemon. Some Pokemon have different catch rates.
Okay, well, what would be the minimum catch rate is like what I can set.
I actually don't know that sort of detail. I just pulled out a catch calculator.
Okay, I will assume leaving it at 3 is good. No?
Default settings are usually best practice unless you know what you're doing.
I'm gonna... So a lower one just means that, like, legendaries are harder, but it's not gonna... Okay, so that's not gonna matter. I have set it to double XP instead of, apparently I had slid the slider all the way to the max on accident, which explains a lot.
So I've been trying to figure out what I'm going to do for tonight's stream.
Yes?
I'm jumping between 3 options. Splatoon Raiders, randomized Kingdom Hearts 2, because I've been messing around with that recently. Or, what's the name of that game? Hold on. I just got it. It's the... Truck
what, you mean the Paw Patrol
supporting
one?
me from another world.
Oh. Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one.
All right.
That's basically Crazy Taxi.
Yeah. Issa Crazy Taxi. Like Isekai.
Yeah, like every
maybe.
isekai is a Crazy Taxi. You heard it here first, fellas and ladies, and those who don't use gender.
Yeah. You know, I will say one thing I always do when I'm at local game stores, I try to see if they have any special Sandshrew or Sandslash cards, because favorite Pokemon. And I can never find any, so I wonder how many of these people just think I'm weird, because I always just say I'll know what I'm looking for when I see it, because I have way too much social anxiety to ask them if they have it in their inventory.
I know
They're
that.
like, what the fuck is that guy's deal? What's he looking for?
You're lucky. Man, that's lucky having a favorite Pokemon that's the first gen.
Is it?
I mean, you can safely go to any place and be like, there's a chance there's going to be a card here.
Never found. Actually, no, it's not true. It's not that I've never found. The only time I ever found one was when I went to like a flea market thing, and it was just a different version of the same Sandshrew card I already had.
Oh wait, oops! I
Where
accidentally.
it's actually no. It's quite interesting because the one I already had, it is a
Well, we're a
hollow
boy this time
Sandshrew.
because
No,
I
it was
pushed the A button too much.
So what the Sandshrew I already had is a. Let's see here. A 1999, I believe. A 1999 Sandshrew.
Oh
And
my
the one I
goodness.
purchased is a reprint of that card that's a hollow, but there's a few notable differences. The old one, Sandshrew, has a weakness. It is a 40 health point fighting type with sand attack that does 10 damage.
Okay.
It's mouse Pokemon, length 2 feet, weight 26 pounds. Weakness to grass, 30 damage resistance to lightning, and a retreat cost of 1. Then you have the 2026 Hollow reprint, which changes a few things. Now, it lists, it's actually gone from 40 health points to 60. It's level 12. It actually has gained half a pound, so good on it for its weight journey. Sand attack the same. It has a now it lists 2 times weakness to grass. It doesn't have a resistance anymore. Bad job for its weight journey, and it has the same retreat cost. And the little blurb is slightly different. On the older one, it says, burrows deep underground in arid locations far from water. It only emerges to hunt for food. Versus the new card being, it burrows and lives underground. If threatened, it curls itself up into a ball for protection.
Huh.
I really like Sandshrew.
All right.
Unfortunately, every time I like a Pokemon, it always ends up being the quote-unquote Gooner Pokemon.
You got the
That's
Alpha
why
Rat cards, I see.
Yeah.
I don't. That's the joke that I made.
Yep. Like minds think alike. Or, nope, that's
Yeah.
not the phrase.
It's great minds, but thank you for pointing out the similarities between us two goobers.
Ooh.
Oh, Sun and Y with box.
Oh man, do I actually have Sun and Ultra Sun in box. I used to have a 2DS until I realized how dumb that was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh,
Have you ever held
I've got a
2DS?
3DS XL kicking around here.
okay, so I don't want to choose Nidoran because I will have to fight a Cyndaquil.
Okay.
And I know typing enough to know that's not going to go well.
Actually, no, that should go well.
Isn't it grass? No, wait, they're poison.
Yeah, they're
Isn't there
poison.
ground?
Something like that.
What's a core fish?
Water type.
Well, I know that
just
much
water.
off of fish. Oh, it's the crab.
Oh, yeah.
You know what? We all become crab one day.
Carcinization.
Yes. I will name this one Become Crab.
See, I always mix up that, and I could be using the wrong word there, but I always mix it up with carcinogens, which are very different
Just a little.
because the words are similar.
Never eating seafood at your
fair.
place, buddy.
I've never seen it. Honestly, I see mixing up words is fun. There's this one joke I came up with that relates to mixing up words. Tell me if you guys have heard me tell this one before. I've been looking back into when I started mixing up etymology and entomology. It's really been bugging me.
The one that I can't take credit for, but I've read online was I got Jacuzzi and Yakuza mixed up, and now I'm in hot water with the Japanese.
Yeah, I've heard that one. That's a good one.
Where's this? Oh.
I truly think the etymology joke that's a peak joke for me. I'm happy with that one.
I mean, I always have my standard koi joke.
Do tell.
Okay, so it's more of a fun fact actually than it's a joke. Just a funny coincidence. Did you know that koi fish travel in groups of 4?
I did not.
Yeah, that way, if they get attacked by a predator, koi's A, B, and C can all flee, leaving only the decoy.
Yeah. Or the one. I like Vine because I'm like, I know for a fact I have not heard that one before coming up with it. So even if it's not original, I came up with it independently.
Oh, if only I had a
Etymology is the study
Pokeball.
of etymology is the study of words and their organs.
Yep. And entomology is study of insects.
We have a good old
that's why
water
the play
versus
is.
water.
I've been
fight.
looking into the history. It's really been bugging me.
Although I think, okay, may I make a slight well, actually, no, your version works too. I was going to say maybe switch out etymology with anthropology.
Oh my god!
Yeah, that's
I don't
more
have
general.
Pokeballs yet.
I can see why you do that, but I think the fact that using entomology means I can use bugging as just a more, in the moment descriptor.
Ah, yeah. Workshopping and over-explaining jokes. That's how I roll around here.
Well,
Yep.
when I have Pokeballs and the Nuzlocke officially
What
starts,
the frick?
I have a chance of a Gardevoir or eventually a Milotic.
So back on the topic of Gooner Pokemon.
Yeah.
Wait. Oh no, I was about to ask a question I knew the answer for.
Are you kidding? Of course it's the fish.
Yeah.
This pop tracker doesn't seem to be working. Maybe if I do this?
Wait, apparently I looked it up. Pop Tracker doesn't actually work that well for Kingdom Hearts 2. They've got their own dedicated tracker.
Oh.
Oh, neat.
It's not as intuitive, but
Okay, well,
it's
I'm
there.
not going to use... I guess I'm not using Pop Tracker for this.
Yeah.
What could go wrong?
Where's my drink?
I got a rare candy as my first
Cut
random
to like
item.
a random child dropping their ice cream cone because you didn't use Pop Tracker.
You know, that wouldn't
Hey,
be the
Moy,
most...
I need to grab my drink for the...
Or the-
No.
That... Yes.
I get drunk first. He's on screen listening.
Okay, we have Pokeballs now. Let's see which Gooner Pokemon we end up with. Okay, Gardevoir it is.
Well, to be fair, it's a really good Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't want to kill it, but I need to weaken it to capture it.
Good stats, good moves, good material.
Maybe Bubble Beam? Hydro Cannon definitely would not work.
Okay.
What's the power of each move? I don't remember.
I don't know.
Oh, use Light Screen, so that actually helps out a lot. Keep in mind, I'm a bit behind.
Oh, right. 1 second. I can fix that problem real quick.
No, don't worry.
Bah. Like I said, real quick. Oh, what the?
It wasn't going to be guaranteed.
I know it's not guaranteed, but the fact that it almost did it and then it was like, nah. Okay.
Hey.
Alright, what curse name should we name Gardevoir?
Let's see here.
Anthropology.
Anthropology it is. Let's
I can't
watch
think of
me
anything better.
misspell this. And
No correction. We have to.
throw. I don't know if apology will fit in 4 words or letters.
This shit stops at anthro.
Yep, I present to everybody our Gardevoir.
Anthropolo. From the makers of Marco.
Okay, you know what? That's a good idea, actually. Anthropolo.
It sounds like you're pronouncing it wrong. Like no matter how way you say it, it sounds like you're pronouncing it wrong. Like it could be anthropolo.
I mean, it
No,
could.
I'm not making the joke.
Okay. Ooh, let me see that moveset.
Oh yeah, we need to see what 4 moves we are given. Because again, every
All right.
Pokemon we get has 4 moves.
Gardevoir's a special attacker, so we're looking for special attacking attacks.
We've got...
Tackle, growl, tail whip, rest.
Light
What
Screen,
the-
Confusion, Imprison, and Flame Wheel.
Okay, so
Ooh, Flame
Light
Wheel.
Screen and Confusion are good. Flame Wheel's an interesting choice. I don't
It's
remember
special.
if Fire is... Yeah, Fire is special. I never remember what types are special and physical.
Oh, right. This one
I
has
think-
contests.
Isn't it something about, like, none of the EVs are special types?
Um,
Because
Flare
isn't
Gun.
that why we haven't gotten... I don't know. All I know is it's like there's something linking all the EVs, which is why we haven't gotten one since fairy types were added.
yeah, I'm looking it up. There is no Eevee that's physical, I think. Well, except for Eevee itself.
Right.
But we haven't gotten a Dragon type Eevee yet, so
Hmm. Generation 10, you know what to do.
Okay, we need to get a little bit of experience on Gardevoir. Oh my god.
Hello,
Okay, for Alligator.
my boy.
Yo, my boy. I have a... You know what's crazy? One of the few pieces of, like, gaming memorabilia that I absolutely adore that I have is a... Everyone knows the Pokemon Trading Card game. Who remembers the Pokemon Trading Figure game?
The one where you spun it.
The what?
Yes, I have a Feraligatr from that.
They
Like a
briefly
physical one.
tried a physical collecting game, like a figure collecting game.
They even brought it back as a mobile game around when I was in high school, but that got shut down.
Mm.
Yeah, that makes sense. It
Yeah,
wasn't
it's a shame,
bad, it
though.
was
I
just-
really liked it.
It was one of those things with too many moving parts to work properly.
Yeah. And figures are just inherently not as collectible as cards. Though I would love... I need to see if they have that on Tabletop Simulator.
But here's the thing: they are collectible. I mean, anime figures are pretty popular. The problem was it's hard to really put onto and display a piece if it has a bunch of game stuff on it.
Yeah. Please just give me the Feraligatr. Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
Alistair, did I show you the dice I also impulse bought?
No, I haven't.
Behold.
Huh. Pokeball, go. Please.
Okay. The one on the left looks like it's birthday cake flavored.
Yes, that is how it's described as on the tin.
How's the ones on the right described?
It's not.
Okay, it looks a little bit like a weird type of bone dice.
It just said bones.
Yeah,
It just
people
says
make
HP dice
out of
set
animal bone.
10.99. Huh.
God
I
damn
was
it.
I was attributing it more to like the kind of dirt you'd see on a tabletop map, but people have also compared it to chocolate, like that what Bonnie did.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I've seen all kind of like bone dice before. I think the one I remember seeing that was most unique was giraffe.
Like giraffe pattern or giraffe bone?
Giraffe bone.
Huh. Nifty.
The owner insisted that it was ethically sourced.
Oh, thank God.
Yay! You lost one water or buddy.
Listen, man. If you manage to ethically get the bones of something with a piss kink, good on you.
Ugh. No,
And
how you
that's a
compare
fun
leather.
fact that, judging by the reaction, I know Alistair knows it's true.
It just doesn't surprise me. Giraffes are weird. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, it's one way to like tan leather easily.
Listen, when the first thing you do when you're born is fall like a run of Binding of Isaac, then yeah, it's gonna do some things to you.
Yeah.
All right, chat. What
Okay.
should we name this Feraligator?
It looks like it eats metal.
Okay, what do we name somebody who eats aluminum?
Grinder.
I mean, there's
Spell
no
that
further
however
discussion.
you please.
Worse the better.
Oops.
You almost gave us a Grenier, so.
That would be funny. But my brain
Fun
went,
fact,
wait a minute.
that is what they call sub sandwiches up here.
Oh, grinders. Got it, yeah.
Yes.
A sub-sand.
Oh, God.
Yep, that's a grinder, buddy.
Hmm.
Well, if we ever decide that we want to bring core fish back, I have a punishment wheel for that. I think it's someone's PC is how you store Pokemon.
Yeah.
In box 14 is our first dead. So I have one rare candy. I think
I do like that in the games you can meet Bill of Bill's PC. That's fun.
Congratulations, Grinder. You are level 5. I know so little about Pokemon. I need y'all to remember this. I've
Yeah.
played through one
Remember what
Pokemon
part?
game.
My knowledge, unfortunately, this is the one Pokemon generation or region. Well, actually, no, I have played through this, but that was in Alpha Sapphire.
I mean, I beat Platinum and X when I was a kid. And Heart
Yeah.
Gold.
I got into video games in general kind of late, so my first one was Diamond.
Oh,
Okay, so your first Pokemon game is earlier than my first.
Well, technically, and this is a funny thing, when I first started, my first ever console I had myself was a DS. I had a PlayStation 2 before, but I shared it with my brother.
Same.
So, my birthday was coming up, and I asked my parents, what we all do for birthdays and Christmas are wish lists. Because we're all complicated people with complicated lives and complicated interests. So we can't really keep track of what each other likes as much, and we'd rather give each other what we want rather than something that'd be thrown away. So we do lists all the time in our household. And on my list, I said I wanted a Pokemon game. Because I knew there were like several versions, you know. You had Diamond, Pearl, Heart Gold, Soul Silver.
What, did they give you Stadium for the Wii?
No, they knew I had a DS. They just looked me dead in the eyes and said, here, have Pokemon Ranger.
Hey,
was a good
Pokemon
game.
Ranger was a good game.
It is, but it's not what I freaking wanted.
That's what you get for not
Okay,
being
Mr. Monkey
specific.
Paw.
Yeah. I also have another story from Pokemon Diamond, which is the reason I hate Steelix with all my heart and soul.
Heart, gold, and soul.
Hey!
Hey.
Anyway, so I was convinced you couldn't capture legendary Pokemon.
Go on.
Like, I think it
Really?
mentioned it's somewhere in the anime. That's like, some characters said, you cannot capture legendary Pokemon. They are forces of nature. That was a lie, by the way, in the show. There was plenty of characters who captured legendary Pokemon. Looking at you, Mother Trucker Tobias.
Buddy, you gotta catch them all.
Yeah, but I thought legendary Pokemon were like gods. You're like,
I
you
mean,
can't capture
Arceus is
and
a
that
god.
is taking up space on my PC because it's not viable. It's 4x weak.
Okay.
You know the Master Ball? Nothing was lost.
Airport.
Whatever to say.
I didn't know Pokemon centers were free healing, so I only used potions and ran out in 30 minutes. Airport, I say it frequently at this point. Girl failure.
What the American
LMAO.
healthcare system can do to someone.
I
You know what? That is true.
don't get it.
Yeah,
Anyway.
me either.
Who just texted me? Oh, well, okay. What am I telling me? So yeah, remember when there was a Master Ball in the game?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So I didn't think I could use it on a legendary Pokemon. So when I went back to the game years later, I'm like, I've got a Master Ball. I can use it on a legendary Pokemon. I know that now. Where's my Master Ball? What did I use it on? The Mother Truck and Steelix.
Steelix is pretty cool, though.
No, he's not. They're just dumb, giant metal snakes. That wouldn't have existed because of... That's just derivative of Onyx. They're not creative at all. Have you seen their teeth? It looks so weird.
Now replace Steelix with British people. Not so funny now, huh?
Actually, it's funnier.
Yeah. So ever since then, I've had this unnatural hatred towards Steelix that I know is just for fun at this point, but it's...
I love fresh board game smell. Oh, that's whimsical.
I think the last board game I got isn't technically a board game.
What is it?
It was one of those Kickstarter campaign settings for D&D back when I was D&D pilled. And I was sold so easily on it because I'm like, oh, I could use this to play Redwall.
The fool.
Which, you know, the fact that I'm a furry really shouldn't be a surprise to anybody if some of my earliest memories are the TV show of Redwall.
I'm throwing Magical Athlete in the chat.
Fair enough.
Look at these. Look at. Oh, it's a bag and it's got all the dice and all the pieces. Oh, look at all these unique meeples. What the fuck is that?
You never want to open something for the first time and go, what the fuck is that?
Oh yeah, that's why I didn't. I said fuck.
Or wait, no, it was probably Binding of Isaac 4 Souls, actually.
Let's see. Okay, we got little cardboard punch cards for all the. Oh, this is nice material for all the little scoring things.
Oh, yeah, that's the best thing a board game can do.
Oh, it's got an
nice.
indent.
Oh. Okay, I mean, this is surely going to go better than the last one.
I just got this mental image. You bring out Carnivore, and what did you name your rival?
I didn't get to name my rival.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brandon.
Yeah.
What?
I think Save might
What's
be
up?
dying.
I just found a really funny fucking racer card. Hang on.
Anyway, yeah. Imagine you bring out Carnivore and Brandon just gives you a weird look. Why do you have that?
Oh, right, I'm poisoned. Gotta go to the Poke Center.
Guys,
5, 6,
guys,
7,
it's such a funny
8,
card.
9, 10, 11. Okay, good. All right, let me take a look at it.
You know what? A 6-year-old making that mistake, Airport, makes more sense.
What noise do you think that blimp is making?
Ah!
Nope, no one heard that. If you need me, I will be working on my laundry. I just need to dump it in.
Airport,
there's
I'm
huge,
disappointed in
baby.
you. I'm disappointed, Airport. I got a smoke bomb. Or smoke ball, I can read. Oh. Oh. I got running shoes. I've already been using them. That's not... Airport?
Oh, hi, Sisyphus.
Airport, I'm slapping you if I ever meet you in person.
I will say, it's really fun looking at these and seeing which abilities were brought over from the original one. Because, Bonnie, you remember the one you had that won you the game because you got 4-point chips?
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, in the original game, that one's literally just Sisyphus.
Oh, that makes sense, honestly.
It's really funny.
You know what, Airport? Never mind. If you want it, then it's not fun to hit you.
No country for old sadists. No, masochists.
Yeah, Sadist would be the one who wants to do that.
Yeah. Inflict versus receive. Yes, yes, yes.
We're just gonna run from this fight. Okay, this is where we go. Route 102, what Pokemon are we gonna get here?
I just got back. What happened?
So duplicates claws.
Yeah.
I do not count this as an... We can't have duplicate Pokemon. Ralts eventually can evolve into Gardevoir. I don't know why I said it that way. So, we're killing this baby. Why did I use confusion? That's the dumbest choice I could have made.
Twist. Anthropolo is that one's mother.
Okay, so this is some Greek tragedy shit. Got it.
Yeah, yeah. Curse my classically red brain. Whenever I hear tragedy and mother, Greek tragedy and mother, I just think of the Oedipus story.
That's, yeah. Oedipus complex and all that.
Which, to be fair, I don't think he necessarily had that. It's got named after him.
Yeah.
The second Oedipus discovered he was with it. He was
that's when he
with his mother.
fucked
He
up
ran
his
into
eyes.
the woods. Yeah, he ran to the woods screaming and with a dagger stabbing at his eyes. So
Oh,
I don't
damn
think
it.
he'd like being named after that.
Well, we don't get that Pokemon in this route.
Not much was lost. You have it for Alligator.
That's true, but still. Fodder. I would have named him
Yes.
Father. So that I can just send them out when I need a free swap. Okay. Because I
Sounds like you were trying to build
randomized
toward a pun.
all berries. Oh, hey, an actual orange berry from that one.
Yeah, you sure you did? Or
Yeah, I got a potion from one. I was about to put the item on a Pokemon, and then my brain went, no.
Okay, guys, I'm reading through the info book for Magical Athlete. There's a Racer info tab that clarifies things about certain ones. For the blimp that I shared, its little tagline is just built to fly, born to explode.
ooh,
Yeah.
it's like Chekhov's gun. If there is a blimp in a movie, it will be crashing down.
Just gonna sell...
I love the tagline, huge baby, she's 30.
So who in chat can relate?
Oh, Bonnie, probably.
I am 32. Yes. Or wait, let me do math because my brain's stupid. 33. I don't want to hear it.
I remember when I was young thinking, I can't wait till I'm older.
Older me was a dumbass. Or younger me was a dumbass.
Now, older me was too. I just
Older me will be a dumbass, though.
know. I can see my own future.
Oh, interesting. At the back of the game, it also has a special variant for 2 and 3 players, where it's basically just draw twice as many racers and race multiple at the same time.
Huh. Wow, it really is the water playthrough, apparently.
As a reminder, chat, hydrate or else.
That is true.
I was prescribed to drink a Mega Monster, so
I'm sorry, a
This
what
is some
now?
really
a Mega Monster.
Which is...
It's a really big Monster energy drink.
This is a really quality piece of board game right here.
Really nice.
Yeah, these are like some quality components. I'm really happy I got this. This is really cool. I'm very happy I have this. I will be attempting to play with my grandmother.
Yeah. The last big board game I got myself was Betrayal 3rd Edition. Betrayal House of the Hill.
I did see that. They did have a copy of that. We need to play Betrayal again.
We really do.
Yeah. The problem. Okay.
We
real quick, Dave. If you do buy it, like the physical version,
probably won't be.
Check the room tiles. The ones I got were warped and bent a little.
Noted.
Hold on, maybe we can find one of the Betrayal variants.
I also saw there was a Betrayal variant with Pennywise.
Interesting. Oh, thank God. So I think we named this Polyworld Polyamorous.
Yes.
Well, depending on which way you go, it will become a Polyrath.
I stand by my statement.
Fair enough.
Here's me
Well,
not
shame we
knowing...
had to skip over Poly Pride, but all sins are equal.
Oh, I hate having to spell things on stream.
Okay, so it
That's
has a
not
P in it.
right.
Yes.
No, I'm
So
polyamorous.
that's close enough. Maybe
Polyamorous. Nope, that's it. Polyamorous.
Yeah.
A coin case. I don't know what
So
that
this-
does.
I think it lets you play at the game corner. Gambling?
Cleanse tag and a full restore.
Gambling?
Gambling?
If we do go back to Betrayal, maybe we can check out one of the variants.
I mean, there is
Like-
betrayal at Baldur's Gate.
And
True.
Scooby-Doo, Betrayal at...
I've heard bad things about that one.
Listen,
Really?
all I know, we are Listen, first of all, there are some games I would like us to hit at least once. I know we repeat some ones a couple times, but like Muffin Time is quick anyway. However, I definitely want to. At the very least, we're obviously going to do Betrayal in October.
Oh, yeah.
obviously.
Obviously, that's
It's
going to happen.
October.
Yeah, maybe like Final Girl as well. Seems like another fun one we could do.
I don't know this board game. Final
Hmm.
Girl is what I mean.
I've heard
Yeah.
of it. I'm just not
Let me
ringing-
see what I'm double checking because I know Halloween itself is on a Saturday.
And I mean, in October, I'm also trying to
This-
run another
So-
version of Heroic Heroes, this time as heroes instead of villains.
Hmm.
I want to wait till I have 40 hours of PTO before I ask for a week off so that, you know.
Okay, yeah, no. Our closest to so it'll be in October. It'll be the 8th and the 22nd is Board Game Club.
Hmm.
You could always do a special episode.
I could. Because
We have that
Saturday is
power.
one of my stream days. Saturday is one of my stream days.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we literally could just play
Oh.
Betrayal on Halloween.
Duskull.
Hey!
Okay.
Mm,
Okay.
A ghost type would be good to have.
Yeah. Because ghost type are immune to certain types and they can only be hit by like 2 types in this gen? I think?
Gen 3 type chart.
Oh yeah, I'm not looking up a type chart, by the way. I'm just gonna go... We're raw dogging this.
Yeah.
Grinder. Grinder girl. Okay, well, let's bring out
Grinder Girl, hell yeah, trans rights.
trans rights and trans wrongs, but
We support both.
A healthy mix of both.
I'm
What?
giving this up.
That's fair.
I'm gonna take the loss on that one. I don't want to lose Gardevoir and for alligator. Sea incense. That's one of those increased stats of Pokemon items, isn't it?
I think.
A case that holds up to 9,999 coins. Cool. Fully restore. I mean, that one's one we could use just out of combat because it's essentially just going to the Poke Center. A held item that slightly boosts water type moves. Well, we can't use items.
Oh, you're doing a no items run.
Yeah. I'm doing it no
So
items.
Lord have mercy on your soul.
I'm doing no items.
Why are you
because...
doing this to yourself?
Because I have a way to bring back fainted Pokemon.
I mean, I guess, but still.
It's called the punishment wheel. And chat loves the punishment wheel when it shows up, so... Go on.
Oh, I'm gonna pop out because I do other self-care stuff.
Fair enough. Have fun, save. I don't know why I almost did that weird.
You put the emphasis on the wrong syllable.
I know.
Yeah.
Actually,
you were about to hit the Sov 3s to 14.
I was. Apparently.
Probably should head out as well because I've got a stream in 30 minutes and I probably should prepare for that.
Preparing might be a smart idea.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Good luck.
Oh, I'm probably gonna die. It's fine. Oh, no, you were here? No, I love this Pokemon. You're fine, by the way. Taunt. That's rough, though. The Umbreon was in here. I mean, I didn't get the option for it because it's the third Pokemon we saw, but... regardless... Ugh. Ooh, Hydro Pump. I mean, that's just a more powerful version of Bubble Beam. I'll replace Water Pulse. Yeah, our goal for this one is to actually beat the Archipelago Nuzlocke random... Wow. If that's what we end up getting during a random roll, then we will have if that's what happens, then yes, that can happen. Okay, I didn't realize Polyamorous had a fucking... or Polyamorous. Pokemon called Shroomish around here. Uh-oh. Okay. Team Aqua. Gonna fuck you up. A Sneasel. Okay. Oh, it's a multi-hit attack. Okay, that didn't work. Let's do Flame Wheel. Oh, I didn't realize that you would be weak to this. Ow, stop hitting Anthropolo. Oh, so after I beat trainers, if they're not at the level cap, it levels them up. Deep Sea Tooth. We're just gonna real quick just Oh. It doesn't do what I thought it was. Okay. Now it's just taunting me. Oh, that's not good. I didn't realize that could happen. I clearly don't know Pokemon that well. Well. Real quick, this is a full hill instance now. A blue shard. I would personally like to actually get some of my necessary items. Okay, sunny day. I don't know what the hell that does, but... Silk Scarf, another item that we're not going to be using. Max Ether, an item we can use. Brick Break, oh. Okay. Oh, we got a Rustberry. Qualot Berry? Okay. We already got a Pokemon in this route. Oh, return. Interesting. We can check this way, I think. So let's see. He should tell you where they're caught. Yeah, Route 101. 104, yeah, we've got 104. We do not have cut. I don't want to fight. I don't like that it used water sports on us. Oh, look at that cute little guy. Not very effective, but it still hurt. I mean, that's a powerful thing to do, but it helps me just as much as it helps. So... Oh, I'm getting experience for... Power of water type moves for 5 turns. I'll get rid of water gun for this, I think. Again, I don't know Pokemon, so if I'm making bad plays, that sucks. Okay. Let's just level up a lot. Hell, I don't know what that does either. Hardstone. Interesting. Surf! Oh! That's actually really good once we have the badge that lets us use it. Which, I don't know which badge we need to be able to do that. Because again, I don't really know Pokemon. Which is why I was going to use the pop tracker, but... Oh, why is my... Why are my frames dropping so much? How bad's my connection? Ooh, those... Oh, wow, it's dropping a lot, actually. Uh-oh. So, what's gonna happen? Because of that, we're gonna wait until Alistair goes live. We'll raid Alistair, and we'll try this again when my internet is not crying. With an actually pretty solid team, I imagine. And maybe I can get the pop tracker working properly by next time. Okay, something tells me we do not want to be leading with our water types. Yeah. Armaldo. Also, I thought it was supposed to... Oh, wait, no, it's going to max out my levels to their strongest Pokemon. Right, they're allowed to use items. I'm not. Aerodactyl, that's flying. Give me polyamorous. Or polyamorous. I don't know my Pokemon types. Okay. Water is very effective. Relicanth? Okay, Grinder, get in there. Grind up on them. Using muddy water. Okay, we'll use Rain Dance instead. Okay. Can we please hit? Oh my god, thank you. Let's try this again. There we go. Raises S special attack and defense. Whereas this one creates a wall that lowers SP attack damage. Prevents foe from using moves known by the... You know what? We're going to get rid of Imprison. Because that feels very situational. So they raise your level to whatever the max is for the gym if you're under-leveled. Which means the downside is you just go in with less high power or high leveled moves as an option. Okay. Oh, Whirlpool sounds useful. You know what? Let's get rid of Withdraw. What do you give me? A rare candy. And a persimmon berry. So I'm going to say that we didn't really get anything good out of that. But I only imagine things are going to go worse from here. I mean, why would I save the normal way when this is so much more effective? You know. Wow, stream is really mad right now. Okay, we're gonna... Does this save things? I can't... We're gonna find out. But because it could be that just connecting to the archipelago is the problem. Like, that's a guess. Nope, it doesn't look like that was the issue. Stretch. Yeah, stream is really fighting. I don't know what's going on with the connection today, so yeah. It's unfortunate, but sometimes that's the way things go. I sure hope when this is a VOD, on the VOD channel, it doesn't have the frame dropping that it has right now. Because usually I have really solid connection all stream. But I'm currently at about 10% of my frames this entire stream being dropped. Which means that it probably was a more recent thing that my frame started to go really badly. Yeah, I guess we'll continue this at the absolute worst on Wednesday or Tuesday, because my tabletop game for reasons had to be pushed back a week. So it would be not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday. We are kind of out. And, oh, we're getting a little bit better connection. Little bit. Not a lot, though, which is unfortunate. Yeah. We will continue, obviously, this Pokemon Emerald playthrough. Hopefully with stronger internet next time, because, wow. Yeah. I might end up streaming some more tomorrow, but I'm not sure. Today I just really wanted to stream, and now my connection is better. So, don't know what's going on there, why it did that, but hey, apparently my stuff's back to normal. But again, we're just gonna kind of stick and call, chat, answer questions if there are any, while we wait for the surge to go live. But yeah. Something I will be doing is I've had this idea to homebrew, self-hack girl frame into Kamen Rider Super Sentai style system. So something I need to do in the near future is watch some fucking Kamen Rider, because I haven't watched it in over a decade. Not by much of a decade more. I don't know. Oh, something I need to do actually before I forget is I want to add the game Grizzly Lake, I believe it's called, to my tabletop sim. Now, instead of questioning and trying to figure it out, I can just check. Camp Grizzly, yep. Which essentially lets you play a tabletop version of a slasher, so it's like a board game where you can play out a slasher. My understanding is it does have a bit of complicated rules, but immersive. What's this do? No, I think we gotta just go with the basic one. It says it only takes about a half hour to play, but that doesn't seem right to me. I guess maybe once you know how to play it, and if you're not doing what would probably happen where you start role-playing as characters. Yeah. But it does look like it will be a fun game when I eventually get to play. And I should really... I also have been wanting to make a video game, as I have mentioned a few times. For people who don't know, World of Horror is like my all-time favorite video game. It's at least tied for all-time favorite. Majora's Mask really goes hard, and if we get a HD remake on the Switch 2, I mean, as long as it's not a bad 3DS style remake, then I'll love it. But the 3DS remake of Majora's Mask was the most upsetting thing I have ever experienced, because they made some of the most fun, coolest parts of the 64/GameCube version of Majora's Mask is just bad. Like, an example is the Zora, you only swim at full speed if you're using magic, which is a pain in the ass. And it changes how the bosses work, and like it makes the goat boss not as much fun to beat, because beating the goat boss is a lot of fun. You know? Because it's just a fun boss to fight. That's the thing. It's a fun boss to fight. Because of how it was designed in the first place, and then they essentially did a not-so-cool version of the Master Quest. Because the cool thing about Master Quest is they change a lot of stuff. Instead of... I don't know. It's just... I wanted to like it so much, but I hated it. It replaced one of the shooting galleries in the game with a fucking fishing area. You know, one of the worst parts of Ocarina of Time. Ba ba ba. I'm really not doing as well at vamping and filling time while we continue to wait for Alistair to start his stream. But, oh yeah, World of Horror, going back to that, and the initial thing that led me on this whole tangent to Majora's Mask, I want to make my own version of it because that one is skewed very heavily in Japanese mythology, folklore, yokai, etc. And, you know what? There's some really weird stuff in the Pacific Northwest. Plus, I mean, I love Junji Ito, but where's our Twin Peaks? Even though I don't love Twin Peaks as a whole, I do like Twin Peaks, kind of. And part of that is me just being like, I don't know how to code a game. And I kind of know how to do pixel art. Not like, well. But something that I do. Or can do. But yeah, so I can kind of do the art already. I just don't know how to program. I know what game dev toolkit they use, so I have that because it's free to use. And I know there's like some reasons you need to buy it. But I don't remember what they are, and I don't think those matter until we get to a point I'd be doing a early access style release, which who knows when that could be. My brain is going all over the place. God, is my stream really is struggling today, which is very unfortunate. Okay, I don't think my stream is recovering, and I don't want to keep vamping, so goodbye.